looking for seats to upcoming Miami Heat games? Head up to the console. Visit our ticket booth. Ticket sales reps are standing by. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address the concern immediately. We can't wait to see you at our next home game. The first 10,000 fans in attendance receive their always Miami Heat hoodies.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this. Well, we know it's been tough to win in Detroit for the Pistons. They've changed coaches again. Just 2 playoff appearances, Shams, in the last 15 years for this very proud and historic franchise. But there is... So it's Miami now. 3-point lead. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him. But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead. We've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. There's Hero with the 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Hero passes to Butler. MP sets the screen for Butler. Pass to Jovic. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try if you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two. Let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. Terry Rozier's checked in for Miami. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Nailed from three-point land.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Cunningham passes to Harris. In the corner, Ivy with it. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duran. He's guarded by Adebayo. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And last season, as a team. They knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Stewart checked in for Detroit. Harris checked in for the Pistons. And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, Cade Cunningham.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
The kick out to Rozier. Adebayo with the screen on Ivy. And the basket by Rozier.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Harris looking it over. Back to Cunningham. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone Anthony Edwards to look up to.
To the paint, the kick outside to Butler. Rebound, Detroit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thanks, David. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Hero comes in for Butler. Then for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Fontecchio in for Asar Thompson. Pass to Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's MP, down low. Here's Jaquez. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 12. Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Stewart passes to Fontecchio. Great D that time from Hero.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Adebayo throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
MP, no good. Ivy with it. Scoreless thus far. Cunningham inside. And so it's Miami, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Terry Rozier is out there with MP. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Jaquez Jr. bringing that great mix of perimeter skill and that ability to attack the basket.
And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask, this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
And the shot is good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pistons trail by 18. Here's Hardaway. 17 points in his last outing. Cunningham outside. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got 8.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
MP outside. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Pass to Rozier. A 3-ball. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 10 points for him.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
MP passes to Rozier. Now Jaquez. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 16.
Jaquez definitely has that range. He's shown that in the early part of his career. He just wants to be more consistent.
Hardaway dishes to Cunningham. Over MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Miami grabs the miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Hits it from three-point range.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Outside Hardaway. Cunningham inside. Covered by MP. Cunningham gets the bucket. He's got 21.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got two phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. MP deciding where to go with it. Another miss by MP. Pistons trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Heat shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. The Pistons have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above their 50% mark from the field.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big, big things.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting two.
That's good from Cunningham.
The number 1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Cunningham is a tall PG with an incredible skill set.
Butler, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And then for Detroit, Harris is checked in for Stewart. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Fontecchio. MP with it. Hardaway picks him up. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Pistons trail by 16. Pass to Ivey. Back to Cunningham. On the wing, Harris. Duran with a screen on Hawkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5-6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Duran against Adebayo. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Hawkins. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hawkins has got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hardaway finds Cunningham. Pulls up on the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Miami leading by 18. Butler passes to MP. Adebayo with the screen on Hardaway. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 19 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
During the pass to Ivy. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Here's Harris. Shoots over Jaquez. Here's Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. He's got 25. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. And Harris drops them both.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 22 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Heat third.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Harris outside. Great defense that time from Jaquez. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Ivy against Rozier. Outside Butler. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Cunningham outside. On the wing, Harris. Jaquez defending. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got 13.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
MP passes to Jaquez. Over Harris. That misses off the backboard. Pistons trail by 18. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us, team.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Butler kicks to Rozier. Ring shot on the way. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Cunningham. Oh!
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Adebayo with a screen on Cunningham. MP passes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. shot from 12. Miami grabs the miss. Right side, Rozier.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Detroit Pistons. It certainly hasn't been as competitive as we hoped it would be.
Shaq's already falling asleep over there. Wake up, man.
Yeah, we had to go to Taipei, to India, to Louisville. I was trying to dream up a scenario where they make a comeback.
The way this one's going, it's going to be hard to make that dream come true. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Miami Heat.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Here's Jovic. Can't cash in from close range. Pistons trail by 18. The Pistons working the ball around now. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 34.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And the basket by MP.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Ivy on the wing. Duren with the screen on Rozier. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And here's MP for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 18. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, let's earn that faith.
NEDA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. Pistons trail by 18. Thompson passes to Ivy. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Duren. And no good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Rozier finds MP. Inside. It's stolen by Duren. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, and can rebound, and gives you a different presence on the inside.
He's checked in for Miami. Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Ivy. Harris with it. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
There's Hero with the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat leading by 17. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hero kicks to Rozier. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Cunningham for three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 39.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And here is Hero. He has 6. Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful. Checked in for Rozier. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Now Hardaway to the middle. Here's Ivy. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter. The Heat leading by 9. MP with it. From deep three-point territory. The long-distance three is buried.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that on display.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to Ivy. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP against Ivy. Pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound, Detroit. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Duran sets the screen for Hardaway. Harris against Butler. Harris, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And a wide open look for MP. And it's off from 3-point range. With the step back. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Miami leading by 10. Here's MP. He's got 32. Pass to Hero. For the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
1:58 left to play in the third. Deflects the pass. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Love gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat, too.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
1:15 left in the third. From deep. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ivy passes to Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stewart's got his first points of the night.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
Love with the screen on Hardaway. Hero from long range. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Pistons trail by 14. Pass to Stewart. Hardaway kicks to Harris. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Just 3 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP passes to Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Ivy against MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
For Detroit, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Hope is that Ivy in the offseason attacked his free throw shooting. This has been a weak spot in this game.
MP outside. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Here's Stewart. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 10. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. MP out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Hero into the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Adebayo. Detroit with the rebound. Turing. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. 7-point differential. And it's Fontecchio missing. Pass to Hero. Back to Richardson. Outside Hero. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham passes to Durant. Fontecchio. Cunningham outside. Off target from 3-point range. Heat shooting really well. 54% for the floor. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. MP up top. Covered by Cunningham. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Fontecchio. And here's Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham's shot is off. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Fontecchio.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
A 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Ivy passes to Fontecchio. Now here's Stewart. Cunningham for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 44.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Shot's good by Hero.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. Break D that time from Adebayo. Miami leading by 10. On the wing, Ivy defending. A 3 from MP. That shot misses. Detroit has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the middle. And Cunningham with the slam.
And Cade getting up that time.
For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. MP finds Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Heat lead by 10.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Ivy. Now, here's Duran. Stewart with it. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And some changes here for the Heat. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in for Jaime Jaquez. All Reed's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham against MP. Outside Hero. Fires the 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Ivy kicks to Reed. Cunningham on the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stewart with the screen on Hero. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Heat leading by 13. Outside Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Cunningham against MP. And here's Reed. Will it go? It's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's Butler. It's blocked. Now Ivy. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Hero. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Cunningham with it. Pass to Reed. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here comes MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Butler with the steal. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Paul Reed. And Harris subbed in for Isaiah Stewart. Cunningham on target from 13 feet. Cunningham's got 51.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Adebayo with a screen on Cunningham. Here's MP. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his 16th rebound on the night. Cunningham outside. No good on the 3. Miami leading by 15. On the wing, MP. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Butler takes it in. And easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Cunningham, a screen on Hero. Takes a 3. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Duren. Cunningham's got 54 points. MP passes to Adebayo. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Cunningham against MP. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Cunningham.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Hero on the wing. From downtown, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Another one goes. Incredible.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And Butler gets it to go.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Cunningham for three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Cunningham with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Cunningham's shot is off. Miami leading by 14. MP outside. Over in the corner, Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jaden Ivey. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
And the first one drops. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision-making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Left side, Harris. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
This is why Duren shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
A nice shot by MP.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Hero passes to MP. Goes up the baseline. Pass to Jovic. Adebayo with the ball. Duren pulls it in. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had
that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Great win tonight, MP.